കുറച്ചൊന്നും ലെഫ്റ്റ് ട്രെയിൻ പഠിപ്പിച്ചാണ്
നേരത്തെ തലേന്ന സാധനം വീണനെ 1 2 4 5 6 7 8
കുറച്ചൊന്നും ലെഫ്റ്റ് ട്രെയിൻ പഠിപ്പിച്ചാണ്
നേരത്തെ തലേന്ന സാധനം വീണനെ 1 2
An extremely disturbing and horrific video of the ragging of a 20-year-old student at the Kottayam Medical College. In fact, he was part of the government nursing college there. That has surfaced. We have been reporting that at least 6 students of the government nursing college at Kottayam had been harassed by seniors, had been racked by seniors. And now, after speaking with the district SP of Kottayam, Shahul Hamid, I've learned that these were 3 second year students and 2 final year students, which is third year students, who had indulged in this kind of a very, very horrific, depraved, should I say, perverted kind of an act. The video seems to suggest that this young man, his legs are tied and you can actually see him bleeding from wherever he has been tied, and you see another young man actually inflicting wounds on him using a compass, and there is heavy weights that have been hung or placed on his private parts as well, and there is lotion that's being poured all over the wounds in an attempt apparently to cause more pain to the victim. What I understand from the district SP is that it happened to be the birthday of the victim, and it is on that day that the seniors have decided to inflict this kind of a torture. As we have been reporting, this fresh batch of students had come in the month of November to Kottayam, and from then on their torture had started of stripping the boys naked and tying dumbbells to their private parts, and also subjecting them to injuries using a compass and then pouring lotion over it, and if they screamed with pain, lotion would also be poured inside their mouth, and for their private parts to be in this sense creating torture, sexual kind of a torture as well. So the 5 accused have been arrested, and they were charged under the Kerala Prohibition of Ragging Act, and now the district SP tells me that they have in fact added some other clauses that would include threat as well as extortion and causing injury as well, what would have been earlier section 324 and now is section 118, and the earlier section of 384 now as 308. Under these sections as well, these people have been booked. They have not seen any kind of commonality among these 5 accused, in the sense that there is no criminal antecedent that they have found, or them belonging to any particular region, or any other kind of a commonality that would suggest a pattern. But what they do say is that all these 5 students had together tortured, threatened and extorted money from these juniors, and they would regularly beat them up if they did not give money. And it was after one such incident that one of the youngsters had come forward and complained to the police, and he said that some of his other classmates were also subjected to a similar torture, and that's when the police have now recorded the statements of as many as 6 victims, and they are from different parts of Kerala. The first the one who had complained was in fact from Thiruvananthapuram. The second aspect of it is this video that has emerged. It is very, very disturbing. The police are saying that this was recorded on the day, the birthday of the victim, and it was on that day that they had tortured him, and the SP believes that the criminals had intent to indulge in a similar kind of a criminal activity of torture with the other students as well on their respective birthdays. So that would be the chosen day, and they are now trying to find out what is the device through which this particular video was shot. The victim in this case, the complainant, is about 20 years old, and the other second and third year students are all adults above 18 years of age. The other thing that was being investigated was whether there was any connivance or an attempt to suppress this whole issue by the college authorities and by the warden. And what the police has told us, the SP has told NDTV, is that as soon as the college principal got wind of it, or he was given a complaint by the student, he had forwarded it to the police and allowed the investigation to happen. and therefore as of now they have not found any reason to assume that there was any kind of a connivance on the part of the college authorities. Whether there was any case of a sodomy, homosexuality, that is not yet clear, but there were many women students instead of men students, and the most disturbing part of it, the police in fact want to carry out psychological assessment of these accused, because these seemingly normal students who are training to be nurses, who are supposed to provide medical care and comfort to students in that sense, to patients in that sense, have indulged in this kind of extremely deviant behavior, which is perversion and sadism actually. And what psychologists say is that this is manifesting the kind of low self-esteem that these students must have had, perhaps because of pressures of on not being able to perform on education or on the job front, or not having emotional support from their parents or families, and the influence of social media as well. And they are also pointing out that case like Ranveer Alabadia and Samay Raina that we are talking about, where deviant behavior has been normalized and sexually deviant content is being normalized. That is something that students or youngsters consume on social media, and this is also appearing to be an extension of that kind of normalizing of extremely deviant behavior. And psychologists in fact point out, Dr. Purnima Nagaraj, who I spoke with, points out that we do see cases of animals being tortured, subjected to inhuman kind of a behavior that that these youngsters who are perverted seem to indulge in, and deriving pleasure from the subjugation, from the power that they get, perhaps because in real life their self-esteem is very low, and therefore using this as a way perhaps to boost their own personality and their own very debased kind of an inner urge. With inputs from Thiruvananthapuram, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.